Okay, all you strawberry fans, this is the weekend for you at the Chattanooga Market. Melissa Lale is here, and look what and who she has brought with her. Trey Deck from Melon Patch Farms. Good to see you.
Glad to be seen.
So, good year for strawberries?
Been a good year. A little water, but still a great year.
Do the strawberries like to have a lot of rainy conditions or no?
No, they prefer a kind of a balance, but you know, it started out kind of rough because we had those two huge storm systems that dumped so much water, but they started to turn around. They've got great flavor. The color's good. The berries are beautiful, just what I consider to be the right size.
So on the weekend, on the Strawberry Festival weekend at the market, Trey, do you find yourself going to bed at about 7:30 at night so you can have enough energy for all the customers who come your way?
We're still packing till about 9 or 10 o'clock for Strawberry Festival. It's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, it must be for you almost like Christmas Eve because every weekend there is big, but this one's huge.
Yeah, Strawberry Festival is one of the favorites because not only will you get the fresh picked strawberries, but you know, in our vendor family, which is another little world, they love to jump on the theme. Mm-hmm. So Miss Lanny's going to make her strawberry salsa and jam probably. Simply Southern ladies will have their strawberry cake. Think of some others. Someone will make a strawberry candle. It's really just a festive time.
It also kind of ushers in summertime. The older I get, the more I find myself looking back even more fondly to those kind of days of old and the innocence of your youth.
Yeah.
If you grew up in the South, you probably have a memory or two of what it was like when strawberry season really hit.
I have that nightmare sometimes.
All you see is work when you see those beautiful fields.
That's all I see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about strawberry etiquette. When you come and you buy your basket or your little tray of strawberries, true or false, don't put them in the refrigerator.
Do
put them in the refrigerator.
Yeah, they're gonna have a meltdown if you don't cool them.
Okay, why did I think that you weren't really supposed to?
You know, I don't know, but that's a great question because that's been asked on the last two Sundays that we've been open at the market probably 75 to 100 times.
Okay. So you will extend the shelf life if you'll put them in the refrigerator.
You can, if they're fresh picked, then I'll tell you, this is probably the second day out of the field for these.
Okay.
If you cool these things, you can keep these things for about 7 to 8 days before they have just lost it.
Should you wash them right before you eat them?
You should wash them.
But do you wash them before you put them in the refrigerator or wait until you're going to eat them?
You know, my wife doesn't wash them, and she's an incredible chef, so she doesn't wash them. Now, before we eat them, she's almost scrubs the red off of them.
Okay. So do you have a favorite part of sitting back and watching at the market on Sunday? Do you watch little kids with the juice of the strawberry just drip down their chin?
Yeah, I have one of my favorite pictures is just that of a little girl with her huge Among Us sunglasses on, eating a fresh strawberry. It's probably a 10-year-old picture. I use it every year because I love it. Another favorite memory, which I don't know if we're able to do today, is when we're on TV and one of the hosts will take a bite and you don't realize how juicy they are. And
I'll take one.
All of a sudden, you're just you're wishing you had it, which we do have paper.
So that's
towels.
a perfect little strawberry right there.
And the inside, because they're juicy, like that is nothing.
This is how we high five these days, Trey.
Yeah.
I've learned so much here today.
There's nothing like a fresh strawberry at the grocery store. It's like an
That's
entirely
like
different fruit.
candy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
not even human.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
That's lovely. And you're right, the juices that are in there are great.
Yeah.
Okay, if you buy, is this a basket or a bucket?
It's called a busket. But
Really
it's
and truly?
Yeah, it's really what they
I think
call
you're
it.
making.
No, I'm not. I had to buy.
I've never heard that term.
Well, I had to buy money, and I kept telling the girl what I wanted. She said, "No, sir, that's a busket." And I thought, "Holy crap!"
If you haven't figured, Trey's kind of funny. He's been coming our way for a long time, and I've told him before, if you ever get sick of farming, you should go on the comedy circuit.
Yes.
He's real dry. But when you buy a busket,
Yeah. I call it a basket. You can call it a basket.
Tisket a tasket. Okay. You can do what with them? If you could either just enjoy them for the week, you could make strawberry shortcake with them. Does Miss Laney ever teach you how to do her own strawberry preserves, or does she have recipes?
She does not really share her recipes. I would say she's not a sharer.
No sharing.
I have jarred and canned with her before. And she also does a lot of fresh salsas. So definitely stop by her booth this Sunday.
You're jogging my memory, because one of the best things my husband ever made, now I'm remembering it, and it was a salsa.
Yeah.
With strawberries and jalapeno peppers.
Yes.
Do you know the one I'm talking about?
That's hers.
She does
It
that.
is divine.
Yes.
Well, Miss Laney, you and my husband can have a competition.
Yeah, it's nice over a cooked pork chop, anything.
Okay, so I'm just going to ramble because I feel punchy today. But go to the market this weekend. It's the Strawberry Festival. Go early. His strawberries will go quickly. Buy a candle. Buy Miss Laney's salsa. Get your chantilly strawberry cake. And enjoy that summer is finally here.
And buy local.
And buy local. And hope that Trey doesn't have nightmares when he goes to work on Monday in the farm. We're back after this. I am punchy today.
I have good friends and good